What's up, everybody? Anthony coming at you here with another video. Hope everyone's doing well. Nice little quick turnaround time since my last video. Don't have a ton coming in. Got a couple small cards, watched a couple cards, but nothing really enough to warrant another mail day video. So I thought I would do another PC showcase. This one to kind of commemorate the Buffalo Sabres making the playoffs the first time in 15 years. And do a Tage Thompson PC showcase. Been collecting him since he was a rookie, obviously, fellow UConn alum. He was actually there while I was there, so I got to see him play on multiple occasions. If you've been following my channel for a while, I know the video's still up there. When we beat Boston College, it was a huge game, home opener versus Boston College, and won 1-0. Obviously, he was playing in that game. Gets drafted to the NHL by the St. Louis Blues and really didn't do very much during his time there. Gets traded to the Buffalo Sabres and out of nowhere becomes one of the most prolific goal scorers in the NHL. So very happy, proud of him. Definitely the best hockey player to come out of the UConn's hockey program. So, and a lot of these cards I picked up for insanely cheap because I bought them when he was still with the Blues. So let's get right onto it here. Don't have any rhyme or reason. Apologize if I'm sniffing a lot. Allergies are killing me lately. It's the point where I can't even go outside right now and spend too much time outside just because the sunlight is making my eyes water to the point where I can't open my eyes. So not going to spend too much time rambling. Just going to go off. Just got a couple random inserts here. Nothing super crazy. I think I pilled this for myself, just like an ice crystals insert. Got a Synergy insert numbered out of $8.99. A Fleer Ultra Blue. That's numbered out of $9.99. Really sharp looking insert here from Ovation. This is numbered out of, I think, $500. There we go. Nice sharp looking card. Got an OPC. This is the Rainbow Rookie. Definitely want to start picking up more of his OPC rookie stuff when I can find it. Definitely want a Seismic Gold at some point. And then I do have one of his Young Guns, which I remember when I was picking, I think I picked this up for $1, and at its peak they were selling for about $80. Pretty crazy. All right, so without any rhyme or reason, we're just getting right into it. I'm going to start with Ultimate Collection here. So a lot of stuff from his rookie year. I got the Ultimate Rookies. This is the 07 tribute, I believe. Same year as David Krejci's rookie year. So I want to say this is, 07-08 tribute there. And we got the Ultimate Introductions. This is numbered out of 99. And then the True Rookie Auto, which needs a new team bag for sure. I can't tell if it's a new team bag. Yeah, I think that's just a new team bag. I wasn't sure if it was a magnetic as well. But numbered out of 299, the Ultimate Rookies. Then we got the Debuts Rookie Patch Auto, numbered out of 149. Yes, indeed. And then the True Ultimate Collection RPA, numbered out of 49. And then outside of his rookie year, I only have one other card from Ultimate Collection. This is, I believe, last year's the Jumbo Patch Autograph, numbered out of 10. I think I picked this up shortly after the product came out. I've only seen one other pop-up since. So one of those cards that I was happy to grab on release. There are a couple, I think from the previous year, there's a rookie patch autograph. I have only seen the Shield 1-of-1. I've never seen, I think it's numbered only out of 3. Have yet to see any of those ever pop up. So would definitely like to get that. A couple of his Exquisite cards here. Got the Exquisite Rookie out of $2.99. I know there's one more variation that I'm missing. And here's the other Exquisite Rookie. This one's numbered out of $2.75. And then I do have an Exquisite Rookie Auto numbered out of $1.99. Moving along to Ice. I think there's 2 other years where he has these. I would definitely like to pick them up. I know there's one up on eBay just for a little bit more than I want to spend, but this is numbered out of 15, the Ice Swatches. Beautiful patch, beautiful design. Love the black with the gold Sharpie here. I think if they did Silver Sharpie, which I believe that the year before they did Silver Sharpie, I think it would looked a little bit nicer, but nonetheless, absolutely stunning card. Then from SP Authentic, this is the Future Watch autograph, number $9.99. I bought this when he was still at the Blues. I think I paid like $6, $7 for it. At their peak, they were selling for, I want to say right around 500 raw. Still going for like right on 350. I'm sure if he wins the Stanley Cup this year, it'll definitely jump a little bit, but very happy to have them in my collection. I still need a Future Watch patch auto. I remember missing out on them back when he was with the Blues for like $12 to $20, and now it's about a $500 card. So it's crazy how much his stuff went up. Well, when you become, like I said, one of the best players in the league, it's not a surprise. And then one of my personal favorite cards, absolutely love Splendor. Oh, the team bag. I need a new team bag on this guy. When this product was still a singular product, it's very similar to Dynasty for baseball, where it's a one-card product. If you got a redemption, you would get 2 cards. I don't know if they do that for baseball. I'm pretty sure they just enclose a redemption in a magnetic. But if you get a redemption, when you got a redemption in Splendor, you would get another card. A lot of times being like an encased base card or encased game use stick, because you weren't guaranteed a patch autograph. You could get just a patch, and then I believe if you got a redemption, it was a base card. And then last but definitely not least, we have the cup here. Just an absolutely beautiful product. Hockey's become merely my main focus, and it doesn't get better than the cup. So here we have this is the Logo Marks autograph, kind of with that NHL logo foily in the background. Wasn't a huge fan of that one. I preferred, which I'll show that one next, the following years. This is the most recent cup. I love it. It has the team logos in the background. I think it just has a much cleaner design. Less foil, more simple, high-end design for the cup. Love these cards. The signature renditions kind of has that kind of like painting portrait style. The colored ink pen, color matching the Blues colors. Super sharp card there. Guess I'm going to go here. I don't even know what show next. These are definitely the top 3 cards in my Tage Thompson collection. First off, this was his first ever limited logos, numbered out of 25. I think this was like either the first or second to pop on eBay. Definitely seen worse patches, definitely seen better patches. The better patches have now popped up recently and have sold for crazy money. I'm happy to grab one, and hopefully he has more in the future. I wasn't super huge on the design of it this year. I think it has too much foil, if you ask me. And the patch window could be a little bigger, being a limited logos. But nonetheless, his first ever limited logos, happy to have it in my collection. And then that same year, they did an exquisite tribute set. This was the #1 card that I wanted from the cup. And outside of the shields, still would love to make it my goal to be able to afford a shield of his one day. When it comes to hockey, pretty much the overall sphere of hockey hasn't seen the effects like the other sports, but I will say one thing when it comes to the biggest rookies, Connor McDavid and Shields. Those are definitely what have seen the most increase in value over the years. But nonetheless, this is absolutely amazing. This is a very highly collected set. So I knew when one popped up on eBay, I knew I had to go strong for it. It popped up for what I thought was an extremely reasonable buy it in our best offer. Didn't waste my time, bought it. I've actually been offered quite more than what I paid for it. A lot of people collect these cards. This is I want to say it's 0304 limited exquisite tribute set. This is the limited logos back when there were still limited logos in basketball. Numbered out of 10. Absolutely stunning card. Was so happy to add that into my collection. And bar none, the biggest card that I have in my Tage Thompson PC. Bought this card, like I said, one of those cards that I bought when he was still at St. Louis. I went through my eBay history and I paid like $20 for this card which is absolutely unreal. Easily a four-figure card now. It is all the way back from 2013, 2014, the Cup, I believe. Or is it 17, 18? 17, 18, I'm sorry, wow. 17, 18, the Cup. That's just my allergies. 17, 18, the Cup. The gold RPA, numbered out of 24. Quite insane there. I think I paid right around $20 for this card. His base RPAs, so the versions out of 249, have sold as high as, gosh, I've seen $700-800, which is insane. My only regret about Tage Thompson is not buying more stuff when he was still in St. Louis. There's definitely cards here still that I would love to own that are probably out of reach now, being like his Ice Premiers rookie patch autograph. There's one up in eBay for I believe like $2,000. I remember passing on one for about $100. Probably a base version of this RPA, so on and so forth. But I'm very fortunate to have what I have, especially when collecting him when he was a nobody, because definitely something that nobody would have predicted. So yeah, that is it, guys. I want to say best of luck to Tage and the Sabres as much as I can, because obviously they play the Bruins in the first round. Bruins have been extremely shaky to finish off the season. It was to the point of we were pretty much guaranteed a playoff spot to we needed other teams to lose in order for us to get in. We clinched the playoff spot with 2 games left to go. We do have the Sabres in the first round. Obviously, I'm cheering for my Bruins, but if the Sabres do beat us, I will be rooting for them to go through. And I think it's going to be an extremely, extremely tough and fun playoff run here. It's really refreshing not seeing the Florida Panthers after what I've dealt with, the heartbreak I've dealt with because of Florida. It's going to be very refreshing not seeing them in it, as well as teams like you have the Flyers playing against Pittsburgh in the first round. Obviously, the Sabres being in it for the first time. I think even if we make it past Buffalo, I think the Montreal Canadiens, are going to be a very tough team to play against. They have been red hot of lately with players like Cole Caulfield, the way he's been playing, Lake Hudson. Very, very good team. And then, of course, you have over on the opposite side, you have the Minnesota Wild, extremely good young core, getting Quinn Hughes halfway through the season this year. And then you can never count out the guy who I think deserves a Stanley Cup more than anybody in the NHL right now, with how long he's been in the league and how close he's come. Obviously, losing in multiple Stanley Cup finals now, being nobody other than Connor McDavid. I think if anyone deserves that cup, it's him. A couple other guys. I mean, you could mention with the Rapids, you got Nathan McKinnon. Toronto not being in this year, which is a huge miss. Austin Matthews not being in it. But I think we are in for a very, very exciting NHL playoff season. So yeah, guys, that is everything for today. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Until next time, peace.